Here are a few things that I find terribly chic. The first thing is really extravagant house robes. They're not like this. I'm talking about opulence, like silk, lace, and maybe even some feather. She's the kind of woman who's floating around at home on her own, looking fabulous, just for herself and maybe the postman. Then we have the woman who knows a bit about wine and orders their own in restaurants. Too many women just leaves it to the man and end up drinking whatever he fancies. And if the wine list is confusing, but you know what you like, then it's terribly chic to ask for the sommelier. The next thing I find awfully chic is the French hairpin. It's so easy to twist your hair up to a rather elegant chignon. Add your French pin, and voila, a super chic hairdo. Something else I find really elegant and a little bit quirky is when you have a really fancy pen that you carry around in your purse and you write beautiful handwritten notes with it. So my mom used to have pens like that, and I'm so sad because I think they got sold and I really regret not keeping one for myself. Another one is playing an instrument that's a bit unusual, like a violin or a harp, and you're doing it just for yourself and not to make a career of it. And then of course we have the cheapest nail polish colour in the world, and that is Essie's ballet slippers. It has the most perfect shade of pale pink, and apparently it was Queen Elizabeth's favourite too. And to this day, I sadly still haven't found the equivalent in shellac. The last thing I find awfully chic is using old school phrases and words, saying how very civilised, charming, or that's rather lovely. I also really love when you take a negative word and make it a positive, like terribly chic and awfully elegant. These are only a few of the things I find chic. If you want a part 2, let me know in the comments.